provide more details, so we can provide you with more details about the rest involving the homicides of Annette Schnee and Barbara Jo, otherwise known as Bobby Joe Oberholzer. These two vibrant women with their lives ahead of them were last seen outside of Breckenridge in January of 1982. While they were not together at the time of their disappearance, they are forever connected through the suspect who allegedly took their lives and through the exhaustive work by investigators who never faded in their determination to solve these cases. Following their disappearance, after their last seen hitchhiking outside of Breckenridge in January 1982, Barbara Jo's body was located one day later. Annette's body was located approximately 6 months later, both in Park County. Pictures of Bobby Joe and Annette are located on the monitors around the room. Do we have those up? There they are. That's Annette Schnee and Bobby Joe. Before I announce the rest, I want to focus on the most important part of this case, and that is Bobby Joe and Annette and their families. I cannot begin to understand the pain and sufferings their families have had to face for nearly 4 decades. With each year that has passed, they have remained vigilant in their unwavering commitment to seek justice for Bobby Joe and Annette. I'm here to tell them that their journey for justice, has a much clearer path. While the families did not want to speak today, understandably so, I have statements I'd like to read on their behalf. I pray that the arrest of Alan Phillips for the murder of my wife Bobby Joe and Annette Schnee will finally, after all these decades, bring closure and peace to this hideous nightmare for myself, along with all the lives he has horribly affected by his actions. I cannot thank enough all who never gave up the search for the truth. They are without doubt extremely dedicated and extraordinary individuals. Phillips is finally in the hands of the judicial system. May justice be served. This is from Jeff, better known as Obie Oberholzer, the wife of Bobby Joe. The husband, I'm sorry. His wife is Bobby Joe. I, the daughter of Bobby Joe Oberholzer, would like to thank both Charlie McCormick and Richard Eaton for never giving up on solving my mom's case. When I look into my child's blue eyes, which are truly beautiful like my mom's, I see her. I have lived with a monster in my mind since I was 11 years old, and now I can rest knowing justice will be served. That is Jackie Vukas Walker. She's the daughter of Bobby Joe Oberholzer. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank everybody who has been involved in the investigation of this case. It has been a mind-boggling affair. We finally have closure after 39 years. I thank you all. I am just in shock that this case has finally been solved and come to an end. Also, thanks to all the TV people with Unsolved Mysteries, Discovery Channel, and Paula Zahn. Thank you all for your efforts to help bring us closure. This is Eileen Franklin, the mother of Annette Schnee. We ask that you respect their privacy and not contact them at this time, as they do not want to speak publicly. On February 24th, we arrested Alan Lee Phillips, date of birth February 6, 1951, for 2 counts each of first-degree kidnapping, first-degree assault, and first-degree homicide. He was arrested in Clear Creek County. He was taken to the Park County Jail, where he is now being held. It must be noted that the suspect is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This case began in collaboration with the United Data Connect and the Colorado Bureau of Investigation. Forensic genetic genealogy was conducted in these 2 cases beginning in 2020. This included research from genealogy sites as well as other public and law enforcement records. Did Joan come in? No. Okay. All right. That investigation resulted in investigative leads potentially connecting Alan Phillips to these cases. Once we received that information of pointing the finger at Alan Phillips, we began investigative work that's been going on for the past 6 weeks with agents from CBI, who we greatly appreciate their assistance doing that. The FBI also, we greatly appreciate their assistance. The Clear Creek County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Alberts, we definitely appreciate him allowing the help that we got from you. The reason it was Clear Creek was because Mr. Phillips resided in Clear Creek County. We spent probably 4 or 5 weeks conducting surveillance. A lot of manpower was used in that case, and we definitely appreciate all the help we got from all of those agencies. The 11th Judicial District Attorney's Office, Linda Stanley and her staff were a great help to us. We called up Ms. Stanley numerous times on the weekend and late at night asking for advice. And then finally on the 24th of February, we arrested Alan Phillips. His images are on the screen. The image on the left is from a much earlier date. I don't know if we have that exact, what his age was earlier. The reason we're showing these images of him when he was younger is that we're calling upon the community to use a designated tip line if they have information that could assist in this investigation. CBI is housing that tip line. That number is 720-248-8378. One more time, 720-248-8378.